All right, y'all. I fired this thing up a couple times and noticed that when you rev it up, it only wants to rev to about 1600 RPM, and then it just falls on its face until it gets back down to idle. And then it'll do it just over and over with it, just holding the throttle open. So I read the codes, and there was a engine speed signal code saying that the voltage was too high. So I come over here and made sure that these were connected. This is the Tach signal wire from the PCM, and it's supposed to go to this wire, which goes to the tachometer. So I went to go test the voltage of the pulse that the PCM supplies, and I noticed that this wire, which is the Tach signal wire, had 12 volts at all times, even with the key off. So I disconnected that, disconnected this, and then tested that wire at the PCM connector, and it had 12 volts constant with the key off and everything, with no PCM plugged in. So it's not the PCM sending it, but I've never had a problem with these harnesses. This one is made by HPI or HP injectors, and I've used these a bunch of times, never had an issue. But apparently somebody thought that all the white wires needed to go to this fuse, including this one. If you follow it up, it turns around. This is the Tach signal wire from the PCM, goes to the fuse. Also, this one is the one you're supposed to connect to the gauge, and this one also goes straight down to the fuse box. So first issue I've ever had with these harnesses. That sucks, but at least I got it figured out. I'm going to cut this and just attach it right there, and then we'll have a Tach signal. I might still need to do a pull-up resistor to get the Tach working, but that's fine. That's easy enough. So got that figured out. I guess when you're buying a standalone harness that's not made by a reputable company like PSI or anything like that, just check the wiring, especially that Tach output signal. I've heard about that before with the Chinese harnesses, but this company claims that they make their harnesses here in America, which now I'm starting to doubt. So, which sucks because I like these guys. They got great customer service. Yeah. Anyways, just be aware. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.